Hi guys! This time I'm going to show you my latest loot. These are vintage pieces, except for one, I believe, which is the big bangle. I got these from the indoor flea market that our county holds, I think, twice a year. So these are all vintage. So I got like 4 necklaces, 2 bangles, some brooches, and some earrings. Now let me tell you that these earrings came in their vintage clip-on and screw back. But I immediately turned them or converted them into pierced earrings. So I went to Joann's to get more pierced hooks so I could wear them immediately. I was just too excited to convert these earrings. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put this down and right. Okay, I hope I could see what I'm showing you. Okay, first off would be this pretty translucent bangle, polka dots in orange. I just love the swirly orange thing there. As you can see, it has some scratches, and I don't believe this is a bakelite, because first off, I haven't tested it and the vendor didn't tell me anything, and she said that it was just from the pile of bracelets. I've actually bought from her before. I've bought several bracelets and bangles from her. I actually also bought a Kenneth J. Lane gold and black piece, and I think she didn't see it because she priced it at $5 each. But since I got several, she priced them at $3 for the Kenneth J. Lane and $3 for this. But she said she couldn't go low on this one because she says it's expensive. Anyway, I got this for $5 only, and this is absolutely newish. This is actually a Liz Claiborne. It says Elsie in the back. I find Liz Claiborne pieces to be quite impressive. It's high quality, actually. It's not just some cheap or crappy vintage piece or crappy jewelry pieces. They're actually very well made. Even the Liz Claiborne pieces that I see at Macy's, or where was that, Nordstrom? Yeah, they actually look really nice, and this fits me well. So it has that octagonal shape going on. It's like a Shanghai Chinese thing. This just reminds me of this building that we have back home. It's actually owned by Chinese, so it's actually a Chinese building. So it just reminds me of that Chinese building. It's really nice. I love bangles, guys. Now let's move on to necklaces. This is from Avon. It actually has something, is it LC? No, something. It has some initials, but basically this is from Avon. And I just love it. It's just like a Fabergé egg going on. This is a very long necklace, actually. It's very long, and it's very cold to the touch. I believe this is, look at that. Look at the intricate detailing there. And I think this is carved bone. It has some yellowing also at the tip. And this is weighty, guys. And guys, the chain is just so perfect. It's like, it's super newish. And Avon pieces are really old. I just can't give a specific date, guys, but look at that. It's just so nice. This is a long necklace as well. Now, this is another necklace, which is huge. This is, I thought this was a Murano, glass blown, but the seller said, I think it's enameling. That's what she told me. So there are several things here. If you can see, if anybody can tell me what this is really. It looks like porcelain to me. It's like, looks like mosaic at the same time. Or yeah. And it is signed in the back. This is huge. It's probably 2 inches by 2, and I just can't make it out. I think it's James Alice or something like that. I tried to research it. And the things, they had some jewelry from this, supposedly, I'm not sure if it's the same. They had a porcelain, a big thing like this, but it looks super newish. So I'm not sure. This is a vintage piece, I believe. I believe this is a vintage piece, if I'm not mistaken. The clasp is just the round clasp, though. So, yeah. And this is another piece that I like, but I did not realize, I did not see it when I got it. It's actually missing some purple stones in front, but you cannot even see it. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get some pieces to replace the missing stones, because I don't want to replace it with anything that won't match, because I've done that in the past and it didn't work out right. So I'm not really sure of the style. It looks like Edwardian, or I'm sorry, Victorian. It could be Art Nouveau. I'm really not sure. And Etruscan are also like this. So I really have to refer to I have several jewelry books, guys, to check what exactly this style is called. It's really nice, though. It is not signed, is it? And look at the hook. It's not signed. All right. Another one, which is probably my favorite, is this. This is a long necklace, guys. This is what I would say an Etruscan style, but I think they say Etruscan revival style, but this is a vintage piece. This is not signed. This is low, I mean very long. It sits in my tummy when I wear it across my tummy, so it's really low. And it's long, and it is connected by 2 sets of different chains. Look at that. And then a crystal in the middle, and it has a funky closure. I like the closure. It has that Cleopatra-esque tie or bib going on there, and I just love it. And not much is going on in the back. There are no this is probably like 4 inches or 5 inches long. It's really long, and it has like a topaz thing there. Is it gray or brown? The back is just plain like this. It has no filigree. It is not signed, but I just don't know why they say it's not Renaissance Revival, Etruscan Revival. So I would just say it's Etruscan style. So I'm really not sure. This is a vintage piece, so that's that I'm sure of. Okay, now moving on to the necklace. I'm sorry, the earrings. These were clip-on earrings, and this is like a Gripox style chandelier. This is probably 3 inches long, guys. But what I didn't make this so finesse because I couldn't pull the thingy out. So some of the metal in here is still sticking out. But I think I'm going to have my husband polish it, or at least move it so it doesn't bruise me. But it didn't bruise me. I already used these, guys, yesterday. And it's like a Gripox thing going on. Got glass poured thing. It's really nice. And another one which looks very contemporary. I just love the color. It's like a snake skin thing. This had a screw back on closure, and this was a bit easier for me to convert because you know, it had a flat surface in the back, so that's okay. I think this is like a snake skin thing. Whatever it is, it's really, really nice. Now, one of my favorites also is this one. It's a Greepox thing going on, but with enameling, guys, and the red cabochon there. This is really, really nice, and it doesn't look. It looks like one of those designer things, like Dior thing. This was priced at I think $5 each, and I nearly ruined this, and I'm like, it has purple and green and gold all over. It's very, very shiny, guys, and it just looks so newish, super newish, guys. Look at that. Vintage earrings are really, really nice. I'm sorry if it's not capturing. Here, I have to feature it farther. There you go, guys. It's really nice. The shape is like a tulip bulb that is that has just opened. So yeah, and one of my favorites also is this one, guys. This is pink. I'm like, wow, it's just so pink. It's so subtle, and I have a Trifari necklace that would go very well with this. And look at that, it's just subtle pink and with crystals and whatever it is, guys. I just love it. This is not signed, so it's so beautiful. It's just so classy. This looks super, super elegant. Now another, this one I ruined this piece because I bent it. Okay, so this is a huge one. It's a square cross-like thing. I was able to put the bigger pierced earring back because it comes in small and big one. But when I tried to remove the, oh no, it's missing a stone. Seriously? Okay, what I did, guys, was I soaked this. I put everything inside this cup with, it was actually a container with a soapy, mild detergent, and some of the stones came off. So I have another necklace there that I totally ruined. I think it's made of plastic or something. It just fell apart, and it's just a beautiful one. So yeah, it's a beautiful... I have to look for stones that are red, that are tiny. It's beautiful, guys. But I bent one of these when I tried to remove, because you have to really, really exert effort. And it bent somewhere here. Oh no, I don't like these were perfect, okay, all day. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, I have another chandelier earrings. This is the only pair of earrings that came in pierced. I think this is the style is still vintage to me. Although it could have just been vintage inspired, but you know, it was in a pile of vintage stuff. So I have a very nice Colleen Toland garden necklace. It's green, that would go well with these. It's like a peacock something. It's greenish, guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I wore this to church yesterday. Now I have this. It's a brooch. It's pink. It's flower, and this is porcelain, and it's made in China, Staffordshire, made in England. So I don't know what that means. Cara China. Oh, Cara China. So this is probably from China. I mean, from the material China, not made in China, because this is made in England. I got this because my husband is English. And I got another one. This is just beautiful. I have a lot of brooches, guys, but I tend to gravitate towards some tiny, I mean, nice brooches. I have some favorites, and most of the brooches that I have not used them. But now that they're coming back again, this is not signed, but look at that. It's really, really nice. Now I have these are, I wore this to the movies last last Saturday. These came in pierced already, but I know these are vintage pieces. It's probably plastic, but look at that. It's just really, really nice. I love pieces, guys, that they're just so unique. And this is one of my favorites too. Actually, almost all of them. It's like a sunflower thing going on here. It's gray, and I think I just realized one of the stones in front fell out, but I just like it. It's grayish, guys, so it's not signed, so it's beautiful. Now here, guys, this one was a very challenging project for me, because this did not come in like this. It still had one button earring on top of it, so you can just see it was huge. I mean, there was another button earring here. So this is velvet with I don't, this is like probably button, a bronze button, and yeah. So this was a clip-on earrings. Obviously these were clip-on earrings originally, with a top thing, so it's like 3 inches. It's super long. What I did was I was going to convert the base this size to another stud earring, but I ruined it because my pliers just took all the metal off in the back. So I was still gonna attach the metal, another metal here. It would be really long. Good thing I did not do that, because these are extremely heavy. I mean, it's light, but they're huge. It still pulls your earlobes down, so you have to be careful. So I trashed it, but bummer, because I would have turned that into stud earrings. And I just love it. And this is not signed. Guys, the vintage quality is just really nice. So I also have hook earrings for my project, because I've been getting a lot. So yeah, very nice. Now I'm just gonna share with you. This is not, these are not vintage. I just made them. I bought them from Walmart. I was gonna make some charm bracelet, and I said this would be nice as earring studs. So I just put ear pierced backing here, and it's just, you know, it's just a fun, it's very lively, colorful, and of course you're not gonna see anybody wearing anything like this. These are just charms that I used. You know, you could practically convert anything into earrings. Even my husband thought it was funny. He converted my son's tooth that fell out. He just put some backing, and it was just so weird and creepy and funny at the same time. So I plan to do that with pennies as well. So I'll see that. Maybe I could drill some. I'm not sure. But I really love this. So there you go, guys. So I love all my... Oh, I forgot. There's one more thing. This looks like a wreath, and it's pink. And it's pink. It has that subtle pink rose thing going on, garland. Oh no, is it missing some? Oh no. I think it's like really like this. I thought they were all no, these are really studs. Okay, I thought they were missing pearls again, but no. It's like a garland thing. It's really nice. Okay, guys, so I had a good... I also saw some Ferragamo shoes. I bought one Ferragamo. I bought one satin pumps from Saks Fifth. Vintage type, of course, and the Michael Kors thing. I only saw one bag, and it's from Ferragamo, but it's not it's from the sister of Salvatore Ferragamo. I think Rosina Schiavone, something like that. It was a great bag. So there you go, guys. I'm just sharing you what these are all gonna be added to my collection. And yeah, I'm glad that I could wear everything, guys. I could wear all my clip-on earrings. That I'm so proud that I've made them, well, converted them. So there you go. Bye.